Singapore is a food lover's paradise where every corner reveals another plate of char kway teow or a serving of comforting chicken rice. Snacks are abundant, and bubble tea shops with endless flavours line the streets, tempting you at every turn. But what about the most important meal of the day? Come and explore some of my favourite local breakfasts.
One of my favourite things to have for breakfast is dosa, and it's like a thin crepe, more like a crepe than a pancake, made with crushed lentils and rice, and then you usually get different curries to dip, or like what's called a chutney, which is really, really good. The place I'm at today is called Prata Please, and it's opened really close to our house, which I'm really excited about. This is one of my favourite ones. I've had a few recently. I went for the egg dosa. You can get lots of different fillings, including sweet ones, but for breakfast, I just like to have the egg one. It's not too heavy, so it doesn't make me feel like I'm going to fall asleep by the time I get home to do some editing. So yeah, I love coming out for breakfast. You can just see everything starting to get ready. People are still like in a sleepy haze. It's about, well, it's 8:30. I took Aspen to school and then I've stopped off here, but there's loads of other people here before they're going to work, taking kids to school, just like older couples coming down to have breakfast together, stools setting up for the morning. It's a really nice atmosphere in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to dig in to my breakfast. For me, I don't often like spicy things in the morning, but this has just got just the right level of spice for me, which is nice.
For you, yeah.
One of my other favourite breakfasts is kaya toast and eggs. Kaya is like a coconut jam made with coconut milk, sugar, eggs, sometimes pandan leaves. You can get like a brown one or a green one. Usually when you get it, you order it out, you get like a thick slab of butter in it, lightly toasted bread with the corners cut off. This one's cut really cute. It looks like it's a bit like a heart, like a morning heart. And then the eggs. A lot of these eggs, people are surprised at when they come from abroad and have these eggs, because they're not hard boiled, they're not soft boiled, they're kind of less than soft boiled, not like, I guess, oh, I'm trying to think of the name of that type of egg now. Not quite like a poached egg, but it's cooked in the shell in hot water, and then you just crack it in, add some soy, add some pepper if you like, mix it all up. And I like to dip my bread in the eggs. There's not a lot of places open, particularly in the morning, but kaya eggs is one thing that you can get pretty much everywhere in the morning. Kaya toast is one of those things, everybody's got their own favourite place to go. Let me know in the comments where yours is to go. You've got the bigger brands like Yakun, Fun Toast, and then you've got like this other smaller local places. I quite like this place. There's a place near us that does really, really thin, crispy bread, and I quite prefer that over this slightly softer, thicker bread, but wherever you have it, it's going to be a good start to the day. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up.
When we used to come on holiday to Singapore, one of my favourite things to grab for breakfast was a char siu bao. Actually, at any point of day, they're probably still my favourite things to eat. It's a little bun, like a little flour bag with char siu meat inside, which is like a sweet kind of pork. Really, really tasty. Fantastic to take away because it stays nice and warm in the little bao. And yeah, I've taken it away this morning. I've got a red bean bao as well. They're one of my favorites as well. And nice when they're warm because then the red bean is all still like soft and squishy. So I've taken those away and I'm sitting in a park. Beautiful, just watching the joggers and the walkers go by, listening to the birds in here. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and have my breakfast in here. I've got a few extra minutes this morning on my way home after dropping the kids off. So when I've got the extra time, it's nice to just kind of sit in nature for a bit and just kind of recharge for me, sitting in nature. Yeah. Yeah, you can see inside. It's just so good. So I picked up a char siu bao and a red bean bun from somewhere else, but unfortunately they look exactly the same. These ones are shaped more like little eggs, and I've got no idea which is which. I want to eat the red bean bao now, and I thought I could save the other char siu bao for the kids, but I don't know which is which. And now I've picked them both up. I don't even know which bag they came out of, so this is going to be like potluck pao. See, oh, that's a nice lunch idea. Potluck pao, you just bring anything. But yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, I'm going to see which one could be red bean. The kids have mistakenly eaten a red bean one before, thinking it was chocolate, and then got quite shocked and not really enjoyed it, but more for me. Sitting here is really reminding me of UK summers. I think it's just the green, open space, sitting on this bench, birds flying over, blue skies. I mean, I'm definitely hotter than I would be in the UK, but yeah, I've got to get on, got to do some work. It was raining this morning, so it was a little bit cooler, which was quite nice. So I waited till the rain disappeared and then I popped down the road, and they do wonton noodles, which is great for a breakfast if you kind of want a little bit more. This will kind of keep me filled up until I need a snack a little bit later. But there's wontons in it and char siu pork, which is in the char siu baos. Those clouds that I was telling you about. And some little veggies. I went for non-chili. I'm a non-chili person in the morning. And then these noodles, which are nice and springy. So yeah, I like to add green chili to it as well, and then mix it all up and get stuck in, and then yeah, this will keep me going. Slightly bigger breakfast. This is more of a weekend breakfast, like if we're all about on a Saturday, but we're not really doing much, then we like to pop down just to the road and yeah, have this for a breakfast, which is good. Ooh, and there is little bits of like pork fat, which is so tasty as well. So there are a few of my favourite breakfasts in Singapore. If you are visiting here, or if you live here and you haven't been out for breakfast in a while, then why not take your family out this weekend, or take your book and go and enjoy some extra time before work if you're one of those get up early people, or maybe become one of those get up early people. And takeaway's great because it's done, I don't have to do anything, I can just put the whole thing in the bin. I usually take my container with me, but I forgot this morning. But yeah, so breakfasts.
I think they are very underrated here in Singapore. There are also hundreds and hundreds of cafes that offer breakfast, but usually they don't open until about 10:30 or 11. But there's loads more food to explore, not just all the famous sort of lunch and dinners. And I find you can even eat this for dinner, like it's available at any time. But yeah, there's a few things to get you started. If you're fairly new to Singapore and you don't know what kind of breakfast to try, do give these a go. And until next time, please like, subscribe, leave us some comments of your favorite foods and breakfast, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.